Today we're reacting to I spent 20 racks on OF. On virtual pixels on screen. This doesn't seem like an unattractive young man.
This is not my normal video. I don't normally just sit down and talk to the camera, just talk to you guys.
Hold on, this nigga's, whoa.
Because, you know, I don't want you to see who I am. Cause that shit's dark. And I know, it's social media. I'm supposed to act cool. I'm supposed to show you the sports car I'm sitting in right now. I'm supposed to take my shirt off, show you my physique. I could use to pull any girl I want, right? Because that's what you want to see. And what you don't want to hear is that I'm 25. I have a crippling porn addiction.
Crippling.
I've spent probably $20,000 on pornography.
20 racks.
I have no sex lives because I have erectile dysfunction whenever.
Oh. Okay.
Right, try to get with a girl.
It's because of the corn. Listen. Let me break something. Let me take a step back real quick. All right. Addiction is strong. But one thing that I'll be honest with y'all, that I'm not gonna sit here and like, oh man, is a nigga with a corn addiction. We're not talking about, you know what I'm saying, dope, alcohol, you know. I don't even do that with those things. I don't gambling, like I don't sit here and be, oh man, I don't. And especially with a lot of those things, nothing, especially a corner. I don't see this, and like personally, and if y'all do, that's cool. How I feel is how I feel. I don't really feel bad for motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So this nigga doing all this crying and shit, it's like, hey bro, you feel how you feel. I ain't gonna tell you how you supposed to feel, but my nigga though, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are acts that you're committing. You feel me? Maybe this is what he needed to get off his chest to start his journey. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And I'm just sexually confused as fuck.
Erectile dysfunction at 25 is insane.
And I'm just really fucked up. I think one of the reasons why I was so drawn
to get herself together real
pornography in the first place is because I was raised in a super religious household where, like, sex before marriage, things like that, they were just these despicable, awful sins, right? And so naturally, in order to satisfy my sexual urges, I was turning towards porn and masturbation instead. I'm not a neuroscientist or anything like that. But you just think about starting any behavior at such an impressionable age.
When I was 15 years old, shit, boy. Might have been a little bit younger when I got exposed.
And continuing that behavior for 10 years.
Whoa. He's angry. Shit. All right, man.
And you just think about like what kind of damage that could do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my life is ruined, man. I'll never get that picture perfect family, white picket fence. Because I can't fucking love.
It's not, he can get that. He can get that. He can. And he just got to drop the corn. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta drop the corn. This is tough, man. This is a different type of addiction, boy. It's having a stronghold on motherfuckers, huh?
I can't feel fucking anything, man.
Whoa. You get it out, man.
God, sometimes I just wish I was allowed to be a kid, man. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I was a normal, healthy kid with normal sex drive, and I was taught to suppress it, man. And you want to know what the most twisted part about all this shit is?
What's that, bro?
Is I'm not even sexually attracted to girls in real life.
Oh, man.
You want to know how I know that, man? You want to know how I know that, man?
How? Tell me, bro. Sorry.
Because I get erectile dysfunction whenever I try to get with a girl. I'm like damaged, man. I'm like disaffected, and it fucking sucks because I don't want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks not being able to feel or give love. I've tried relationships and they just fucking fail. Because I'm a monster. I can't feel anything. Sometimes I feel like I'm a sociopath. Something fucked like that. And eventually you accept what you are. So you do what you can to feel something. Because all you ever feel is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so in an effort just to feel some kind of like intimacy, feel something, I started paying girls in real life to do things.
Wow.
And you know, what really jacked me up is one of the girls, she started.
Oh my God. This nigga is so. Did you just see that? This nigga just. Like, he's so, like, he on some different shit. He spit. The nigga spit out his shirt from frustration. He on some other shit, bro. You know, fucking sucks. It's like, I can't fucking. It's crazy. This is what corn is doing to some of these niggas. This shit fucked this nigga's brain up so bad. I bet if he, like, was somehow, some way able to just, I'm not watching this. I'm doing everything in my power. I'm blocking sites. Bro, there's ways to go about this. Like, you understand? There's ways to, like, okay, my dog, Don, he doesn't hate. He never had no porn addiction, but he had got this phone. I think it was called like a light phone because he just didn't want to have so much wild, all the accessibilities and all the bullshit that you have with this phone. It was a light phone, and all you could do was call. I think you could send maybe a text to a couple people. Like, you could only have so many contacts. Like, it was very, very basic phone, and that was just because he wanted to disconnect some, right? So there's ways. This nigga's talking like somebody's holding a strap to his skull and was like, if you don't take that phone out and jerk off, it's gonna get bad for you and your family. Like, he in the whip talking like, if I don't jerk off, the car's gonna explode. You know what I'm saying? We talking about jerking off right now, y'all. Jerking off has made this nigga it's hard for him to get hard and see women, and he makes it feel like a sociopath, where he feel like he can't love nobody because he love pixels on the screen more. You feel what I'm saying?
Girls, she started catching.
There's the spit
feelings.
clip I wanted y'all to see.
And it's like, damn, like, how do you tell this girl, like, sorry, I can't feel anything, I'm a fucking monster. You know, the last girl that I dated, you know, she made me feel like I was normal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why I tried to hold on to her so hard. And I know you're watching this video, and I'm not strong enough to call or text you, but I just want you to know that I'm sorry.
How'd you miss it? Like, how did it end, though?
I know I hurt you. You have.
So you feel, brother. You're not a sociopath. You feel. You feel, bro. See, look how you feeling.
No idea.
Sociopaths don't do all of this. You're good, brother, in that
How
department.
beautiful I think you are, and you mean so much to me.
Here to get us up together again.
I guess I just want to say, like, if you're in the same boat as me and you are addicted to this stuff,
don't be.
I just want you to know that you're a good person, man.
You're a good person, man.
And I know you're trying, and no matter what you tell yourself, on a day-to-day basis, you being here matters, and it matters a lot. You know, I haven't been active on social media in a long time, and you know, I think partially I've just felt very fraudulent. I've had sort of this imposter syndrome, because I've acquired this success, but you guys, you don't really know who I am. I haven't done it authentically. The world doesn't really know who Dylan McKnight is. Because I feel like a lot of influencers, they try to upplay who they are, create this image that they're like this good guy, and I'm not.
Bro, you're a good guy, man. Unless you doing wild shit, bro. You just jerking your shit too much. You're just jerking your shit too much. I can see a genuine guy down there, deep down in there, man. I can see a genuine, not even deep down, just right there. You're not a bad guy, bro. You just jerking too much, man. I don't know what you've done. Now maybe you talk about some shit I don't know. But if we're going off of what the video is about, my nigga, I don't think you're a bad person. Unless you stole $20,000 from your mother and she needed this for a surgery or da-da-da. No, if this is your funds and you was on this bullshit, hey, man, you got some shit you got to fix. But you're not a bad person, my nigga. You just spank your shit too often.
I'm not a good guy, and I guess as long as you guys are okay with that and accepting of that.
What? Jesus Christ,
then I guess that's all right.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to make content and videos for a while now, but yeah, it's got to be the right way, or it's all for nothing. On a positive note, I'm in phenomenal shape, very natural. Currently 5'11", 165 pounds. That's like the definition of natty. So yeah, I don't know. I guess how do you transition this into something else? This is, you know, I love you guys. I love you guys, man.
He just had to get that shit off his chest. Look, bro, I might come off a little insensitive this video. I don't know. It's my reaction, goddamn. It's just that I see a motherfucker in the car going crazy. You know, getting his emotions off. I can respect that. You know, as a man, we don't really get those times where you get to sit down and just really just let shit out. You go ahead, do that. But I'm not for to sit here and tell y'all, I'm like, oh, man, I feel bad. Like, there's real, like, rich people going through shit that's so unimaginable. So when I see this Caucasian man, like he said, in his sports car with his good physique and, you know what I'm saying, certain things, I know everybody's going through something, but when I see that the nigga's talking about spending $20,000 on corn, you're not gonna get too much sympathy and, you know what I'm saying, out of me. Take that as you will, my nigga, but this guy's not gonna get that from me. He's gonna get some jokes made fun at him. He's gonna get a little bit like, hey, bro, you're not a bad person. You're gonna get some empathy, but overall, nigga, you're gonna go about your business, move on with your life. Either stop doing what you're doing, start figuring out ways to stop, or you're gonna keep doing it.
And I am healing. Like, I'm starting to feel things again, and I'm starting to, you know, be surrounded by good people.
Yeah. my God.
I've just felt so hollow for the longest time.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling like myself again. I'm just starting to feel things like
Yeah.
I know I look like a bitch, man, crying, but like
Whoa. This guy's
even
laugh.
even just being able to cry, like you guys
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
understand. I've not.
I don't think a grown man is a bitch for crying. I don't think he look like no bitch for crying. No, because again, like I said, man, we don't really get those times. When I need to let some shit out, my preferable area is in the shower, head down, and just no, bro, no. Why, bro? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or get on my knees praying, God, please, God, please, God. I don't know how you gonna please, though, God. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some tears start shedding. Like, that's how I like to do it. You feel me? So I'm not mad at a nigga, a grown man crying.
Emotions in a long time, so pain, joy, it's all the same. I just feel things.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? What the hell? Though? This just flipped. Eyes in the sky. Hey, man. Hey, this some real life high school musical shit. Hold on, I gotta see a bit of this. We're muting this, though. I'm not, nigga, I'm making my buddy off of your situation. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. You know, hey, 225 on incline. That's good. That's good work right there. He a good physique, man. He one of them niggas that rage. We saw it in the car. Ah! He one of them niggas that grab the steering wheel. You know when you're in the car and you in the movies you see the motherfucker get so mad. Ah, fuck yeah. He one of them type of niggas, man. That being said, as we let this nigga get his work in, make sure y'all go get y'all good workout in. Like the video, subscribe, comment, up, binge the rest of your channel. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Grateful for y'all. That ending scene is wild. There we go, man. What, dude?